In late 2023, we realized that most of the classes are now back in the offline mode. And if we want to engage the teachers and students, we have to be present in the classrooms. The primary device that teachers use in a classroom is a blackboard or a whiteboard. So we replaced that. We brought in Teachmint X, that is a digital whiteboard and powered by our software capabilities. Teachers can start teaching as they typically would on a blackboard. If they want to showcase any image, they want to pull any video, or they simply want to summarize their lecture or create a homework out of it, they can do it in a jiffy. So far, we have been able to digitize more than 18,000 classrooms across the country. Earlier, we were a software-only product and we were using a CRM that helped us manage accounts for all our sales team members, manage the leads, manage the deals, etc. But then we pivoted to a hardware first product. So we built a network of dealers and distributors across the country. So to manage all those complexities, we needed a tool that had the capabilities to do so. So that's why we chose Zoho CRM. In our system, the leads get generated from variety of sources. We have our own marketing campaigns and inbound organic leads. Then we have partners on the ground who generate their leads. They do some ground activities and they generate leads. And then there are a lot of customers who know that someone is an authorized dealer of Teachmint, and then they reach out to them for their requirements.
So all the leads generated for the organization takes place in Zoho CRM. And let's say there's any lead that's generated on the website, across different social media platforms, across any platform for that example, we have unique identifiers in our CRM that helps us identify where this lead came from, what was the journey of this lead, and what happened with this lead. So we prefer to keep CRM as a single source of truth.
Over the last 1.5 years, we have built a very robust supply chain ecosystem. So we have 4 warehouses across the country so that we can deliver to any customer anywhere in India in less than 4 days. We have more than 300 people on the ground to carry out installations and post-sales services as needed. This was not possible on our previous CRM, so we found this to be much easier. Along with that, there was a major change in our sales structure as well. Instead of doing direct deals with the customers, we created a network of channel partners, and Zoho CRM helped us have that tiered structure where we have an account, sub-account, and multiple addresses, multiple users associated with one particular sub-account. So now we have more than 200 partners on the ground and a lot of our own campaigns running on. So sometimes it's very important to lock a deal with a particular partner. Otherwise, there might be conflicts arising later on that whose deal it was. So we have created a mechanism on Zoho CRM how to lock the deals. So based on some unique identifiers of a potential customer, we are able to lock those deals.
Scalability is something that we take very seriously. Whenever we're building a process, whenever we're building a system, we imagine, will this system perform when we have 3 times the order that we receive today? Alright, so let's say we have a new product that we want to add in our ecosystem. That's very simple with the help of Zoho Inventory.
As soon as the installation is done, because a lot of teachers, a lot of users are first-time users, so we have to create a training program for them. So most of the trainings happen online, some of them happen offline, and all of that workflow is possible to manage on Zoho CRM itself, because that one stage to another data movement happens pretty seamlessly. As the AVP of operations at Teachmint, I always have to look at the sales pipeline. Based on that, I can plan my inventory. I can plan redistribution of my inventory across my warehouses. And for that, I need continuous updates about how the deal pipeline is growing, because the product that we are dealing with requires a bit of time to get ready, from sourcing to manufacturing, etc. takes several weeks. So for that, the kind of reports I need from Zoho CRM, I'm able to get that. So when we started, we did a lot of manual work, but eventually we want to automate that. We want to make the processes simplified, and we want to delegate certain processes, because a lot of work is being done by our warehouse teams, which are outsourced partners. A lot of work is done by our installation partners on the ground. So we want a lot of data points to be filled in by them. For that, we need tools and logins and accesses for them. So that all is possible via various Zoho tools, and they again talk back to Zoho CRM. One thing that I appreciate about Zoho support team is they always take the feedback positively, and whenever possible, they are able to introduce the feature enhancements or updates as per our feedback. So overall, it is saving time, increasing efficiency, boosting collaboration, and helping us prepare for the scale that we are planning to achieve in the near future.